everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's reading is going to be for Scorpio. This is going to be August of 2020. Who's coming towards you? This can be love, this can be the beginning, middle, or the end of the month. It doesn't pertain to a specific date. We're just focusing on the month of August of 2020. I have some interesting stuff that's going to be coming out on the channel, so I wanted to get all the individual readings out like right before August so you guys had them, because I have a lot of cool things coming for August. Down in the description box you're going to find more information about the reading, as well as links to my Etsy page, and I have a lot of really cool artwork that's going up on there. Anybody needs any masks, I think I'm going to make some like cool witchy masks or something. I don't know. So that's there. I also have my social media links down below, and if you want a personal reading from me, there is an email address, and you can send me an email address and we can get that going. So without further ado, Scorpio, August of 2020, we're going to go ahead and carry on with this. I know this is like the weirdest shirt for me to wear. I haven't worn this shirt in a long time. It's actually like a pool shirt. This is like, but I can't really go swimming even though it's summer here anyways. Like all the pools are closed, but also I got new tattoos on my legs and I can't be in the chlorine and stuff, so I have to live through it a different way. So I decided today's Casual Thursdays on the channel today. So this is like my Hawaiian shirt, like whatever, because this is just, that's all I can do. All right, Scorpio. So August 2020, Hawaiian day, Hawaiian Thursday. All right, let's see what we got going on. Wow, interesting. Okay. The King of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. The first card I got is Queen of Swords, excuse me. So we have this beautiful card here. So somebody has resistance. Somebody has, you know, their walls up, their guards up. They're being resistant. There's a stance. Be dealing with an air sign. This could be your energy. This could be the energy coming from the person that you're dealing with. Don't quite know just yet. But you know, it's kind of shut down. It's kind of quiet. It's introverted just a little bit, and it's like guards up, walls up, because essentially Queen of Swords, she has her sword up, so she's just kind of like, don't cross me. It's kind of don't cross me. You know, I'm kind of like over here, kind of doing my thing, and I'm comfortable here, and I don't want anybody to interfere into, you know, my sacred space. So the next card I have is the Hierophant. I love the Hierophant. It's the pair for High Priestess. It's the masculine energy. It's opening up into battles of the mind, right? So it's very interjectively connected to the frequency. So I feel like for some of you, Scorpio, you're actually going through a very internal, personal, I don't want to say battle with yourself, but process with yourself. Not because you're not battling anything. You are internally going through an actual change and relationship with your internal self, your internal spirit, connection, realm, however you kind of see. And that's kind of what you're working on right now. I feel like for some of you, maybe a relationship isn't really the number one thing that could be on your mind. For others of you that are in a relationship, for some of you, I think your relationship's going well. I think it's actually, you know, going well. There could be battles to the mind a little bit, as meaning like being agitated upon, like this person wants to do this or likes this a certain way. But ultimately, like in a relationship aspect, it's nice and tidy and going pretty well. But for some of you where you're not dealing with an actual relationship, or you're coming out of a relationship, it's changing your internal capacity with how you are interacting with yourself. You're connecting to yourself. You're making plans with yourself. You're making agreements with yourself, promises to yourself. And it's just like, for some of you, there's an individual like learning path that's happening. The next card I have is the Hermit. It's in the reverse. Fiona Apple. Sorry, I keep burping. I was drinking soda. I'm not even gonna lie. It's so bad for you, but my friend bought me a soda last night, so I'm drinking it. The Hermit in the reverse. Interesting card in the reverse, right? So internally, very Virgo energy too. But internally, like I said, this is somebody who is going through something. This is someone who maybe would like to step out of the shyness and the shell and the homebody life that this person might be in. Or this is somebody that's feeling like they have finally. They have finally stepped out of that. Now, the Hermit is always searching for the star. The star is the wish fulfillment. For some of you, maybe you stopped looking for something. There might have been a particular thing that you were after. There might have been a particular thing you just thought about all day. You thought about it all night. And all of a sudden, I think for some of you, you just kind of stopped going after a particular thing. Now, are you going to pick back up on doing that again? Maybe. That's definitely possible. Is that set in stone that you're just not going to chase after that particular wish fulfillment anymore? No, it isn't. But as of right now, some of you have sort of decided to take a step back from something. Okay? And I do feel like you have a very big offer coming towards you. It could be money related or relationship related. And it is very loyal. It's loyal, it's true, it's honest. So if when it comes you're not sure, try to be a little bit more open to the fact that it is true and it is honest. And right when I was saying that, we had the Knight of Cups come out in the upright. So I do like that because that is exactly what I was talking about. That's a pretty sincere offer. So I feel like you have a very promising offer coming to you, either in finances or in love. And I just have cards just flying out. King of Swords. And 8 of Pentacles. King of Swords and 8 of Pentacles. We have Queen of Swords, and I was just about to get going on clarifying that, which is funny because that's a match. That's a match. That's working on something. So for some of you, like I said, some of you might be in a relationship and your relationship's going really good because you're working on it. I like this. Do you see what's going on here? This is really nice. All laid out perfectly to me. This screams to me that two people are working on something together successfully. These two people coming into that like that is very soulmate energy. It's a match. It means that there's purpose. There's purpose to that match in that relationship, okay? And we have 8 of Pentacles. That is working on something. So like I said, I do believe that I'm getting a couple different energies from this reading, you know, some in single mode and some in a relationship. Now, if you are in single mode, I see you finding your match. But I see work involved in either keeping it together or finding each other. There's work involved. There's work. It's not going to be easy. It's not just going to be like this out of the blue thing. There is going to be a process to it. That's really interesting. I just like the way that that looks. Okay, let's get a card for the Hierophant. Let's see why the Hierophant is here. This is for Scorpio, August of 2015. Let's see why the Hierophant is here. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay, that is a breakup card. That's the ending of a relationship. That's on somebody's mind. Knight of Wands and the Emperor came out. So something is on, somebody is thinking about a breakup in the relationship because I feel like someone thinks, let's see, get this so you guys can see it because they're cool. Somebody thinks that somebody's being a player. High masculine energy, being very, man, when you have that Hierophant mixed in with the Emperor like that, that's two very masculine energies happening there. So for some of you, maybe even there's more than one person, just gonna throw that out there. And maybe you are working to make the choice and the decision of which person you want. Because Emperors, you know, that's like our daddy card, right? So I feel like somebody might be ditching this Knight of Wands, which is like this in and out player energy for, you know, the more established, you know, individual, the person that is not, doesn't have this player energy, they're more established, they're more willing to have a committed and like long lasting meaningful relationship other aside from this person. So, wow. Dang, Scorpio. Just got real juicy in here. But ultimately, Ace of Cups in the reverse, that's an ending somewhere. All right, let's get a card for the Hermit in the reverse. Fiona Apple, she's feeling lonely over here, I feel like. She's all by herself. Casual Thursdays, right? We gotta hook her up. All right. The Hermit in the reverse, Scorpio, August 2020. King of Pentacles, but in the reverse. So exactly is another breakup card. Hey. So this started off matchy, but now I don't know what's kind of happened for you here. This also usually means long-term relationship in the upright. So in the reverse, you know, not so long-term. I'm going to pull another card for that though. Two of Wands, yeah, in the reverse. So it's making a decision. It's also just keeping those options open too. Even communication. Somebody is thinking about somebody. Somebody has to make some sort of a decision somewhere. Somebody had it all. Somebody had it all, and somebody fucked around and fucked shit up. I don't usually just like get that blunt like that, but I'm kind of feeling like something like that happened. That could have been you, it could have been the other person. You could have just ended up like on a tail end of something. I mean, you can swing it however it needs to be swung, but that's sort of what's going on there. Dang. Yeah. So bottom of the deck, I do have the Five of Cups. It's in the reverse though. So, you know, feeling exactly. I think somebody lost something. Somebody dumped somebody, okay? Somebody dumped somebody. Somebody got really hurt and upset. And I feel like there has been more than one person involved in this situation, okay? So that's exactly kind of what we have going on here. Decisions needed to be made. Walls have been put up. Somebody's really been thinking a lot. They thought a lot about the situation before, you know, they proceeded with specific events, but this is interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there, Scorpio. If this reading resonated with any of you, please leave me a comment down below. Spill the tea. I want to hear it all. I reply to my comments. If you guys think that this reading would benefit anybody that you know, go ahead and please share it with them. We like sharing on this channel. It's totally acceptable and appropriate. Casual Thursday was really great. Thanks for spending it with me, Scorpio. And I'll see you guys again on the next one. Also, stay safe. Thank you.